Hey, it's Tom Gallagher, the Videopreneur, and today we're looking at a 2021 Audi A8L. Here we go. So this Audi A8L 60 is featured in Mythos black metallic exterior with a black interior. It's offered by Audi of Creve Coeur with a sticker price of $121,655. As we slide down the driver's side of the vehicle, you can see the body colored front rear bumpers, body colored side mirrors, as well as the 21-inch 10 Y-spoke Evo designed bi-color wheels with summer radials. Here you get a tight shot of that. Body colored door handles. Stick around to the end. I do a interior lighting shot where I pull into the parking garage to show the interior lighting. For additional information or to arrange a test drive, contact Carlos. His contact information is listed below. You can see the black rings here, the Audi rings, as well as the A8L badging in black. Really a nice look. Instead of chrome, all the chrome, or all it would be chrome, would be converted to black. So this is really a black on black on black vehicle. Great looking vehicle. Metrics design LED headlights, high beam assist LED headlights. This is the black optic package. Dynamic all-wheel steering, LED fog lights, LED tail lights. There you see the S-Line exterior package, the S-Line badging. Perimeter approach lights, electronic stability control, front rear parking sensors with surround view camera. As we dive into the interior, you can see the wood trim on the doors, and we'll show, there's a lot to show here. You can see the wood trim on the back of the seats, the hard map compartments as opposed to some have the soft ones. There's the center console, and we'll show the functionality of that. We have a pass-through to the trunk that allows you to reach back and grab maybe your luggage is back there, or a cooler with some soft drinks, cold drinks. So the back seat, as we take a look at the panoramic moonroof, we'll climb in the back seat here in a minute and show you a lot more of the functionality. Heated, vented front outboard seats, rear outboard seats, and heated and vented power front seats. So all four seats are heated, vented, and power. Leather wrapped heated steering wheel with paddle shifters. There's a great look at the rear seating area, as well as the panoramic moonroof. Two panels, individual sunshades, so you can control them cleverly with two controls or one at a time. Heated armrests, both front and rear, which is a first for me. I haven't had a vehicle with heated armrests before. That's rather cool. Hot
now
in this case.
This is a car for BSing with the Videopreneur. The headrest is hitting me in the upper back. I'll just raise it up. Very comfortable. Show you more of the controls. Here's where I raised that. I will show it on the passenger side.
So I said passenger side, actually that's the driver's side of the vehicle, but you can see the full functionality. So these seats are power heated, vented, and reclining seats. Very, very comfortable. You can also raise the headrest, as I just showed you. You can see the panoramic moonroof.
Got a little warm in here, so I'll turn
You
up
can
the
control
air.
your climate control from back here. The buttons here raise and lower the fan speed. And believe me, this air conditioner cools this vehicle down very quickly. Here are your 110 power outlets, so you can plug in whatever electrical devices you have. Then here's your center armrest. Again, this center armrest is heated, so it's heated, vented. The seats are heated and vented. Additional power ports here in the armrest. And then there's the pass-through that I mentioned. You can reach back if you have your luggage back there if you want to get something, or a cooler with some cool drinks. And we'll pop the trunk here in a moment and show you that. just a lot to see here from the back seat as far as convenience and luxury. We have the Alcantara headliner. Again, panoramic sunroof, moonroof. Power soft closing doors, I'll show you that in a moment. Power sunshade with rear doors and rear windows. So here you can see on the rear window, that's a power sunshade. And there's little compartments here on the door handles so you can put smaller items, maybe penned, smaller personal items. Additional vents that you can control the direction as well as turn them on and off. So here's additional perspective from behind the driver's seat, and it's amazing how much leg room you have here in the back seat. Rear seat remote, Matrix LED reading lights, auto dimming rear view mirror, Audi advanced key, Audi Connect Care, Audi Connect Prime and Plus, Audi virtual cockpit, adaptive cruise control, Audi active lane assist. Here you can see the mirrors. Now these have the plastic on there to protect them from getting scratched. I didn't want to remove that, but it is a personal mirror for both driver and passenger side in the rear compartment. Audi active lane assist, Audi pre-sense front mitigation, lane departure warning, dual pane acoustic brake resistant glass, Audi side assist and rear cross traffic. Here you can see I'm folding the center armrest down again. And this is the remote device for the back seat. Now it doesn't boot up, but you can see it's remote, and it's truly remote. I'll plug it back in here, but you can plug it in to charge it, and then you can control the functionality from the back seat. So if you are being chauffeured around, you have complete control. And then this is really neat, the way you just get it close and the little motor takes over and folds it in nice and tight. Your additional controls on the door and its memory, so you can set those to the passenger. Bang & Olufsen stereo system, and I'll show you the functionality up front, but you have plenty of speakers throughout. Soft closed doors, you can see I get this door close and then the motor takes over and pulls it in tight. Home link, push button start, keyless entry. Here you can see the Bang & Olufsen stereo speakers, power front driver and passenger, heated, vented power seats, 22-way power heated and vented front seats with lumbar adjust and massage. Fingertip controls on the leather wrapped steering wheel with paddle shifters. Home link, I think I mentioned that already. 4-zone automatic climate control. So the front doors have these little compartments as well. Nice little storage compartments. Valcona leather seats, very, very comfortable seats. Integrated toll module, nationwide toll collection technology. As I say on every one of these Audis, instead of opening your window, rolling your window down and throwing the money out of the car, it is synced up with toll booths across the country. Here's your Audi Drive Select. You have Comfort, Comfort, Auto, Dynamic, and Individual. You can program. You can also adjust the raise and lower the height of the vehicle, which is really cool. Push button start, keyless entry, contour ambient LED interior lights. And again, stick around to the end. I pull the vehicle into a parking garage and I shoot a little bit of video with the lights as they come on in the interior. Really a neat look. 22-way power seats, I already mentioned that. Here's your key fob. And it is a programmable key fob, so you can program it to do the functions that you find most important. Heated armrests on the front, so all the front and the rear have heated armrests for all 4 outboard seating. Heads-up display. Audi phone box with wireless charging. Audi smartphone interface, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Paddle shifters, I believe I mentioned that. Bluetooth with USB ports. Auto tilt. So here's the functionality on the panoramic moonroof. You more or less pinch these 2 controls and the motors take over and pull the sunshade in, which is really a unique feature. And then you just do the reverse to close the sunshades. Power tilt telescoping steering column. It's a 10.3-inch touchscreen infotainment center. Electronic parking brake. This vehicle is just amazing how much technology it has. Backup camera with dynamic grid lines, as well as 360 surround that you can see here. 3D surround cameras. Navigation. Here we see the navigation as the screen comes to life. You can see the climate control. Again, 4-zone climate control, but you can control it very nicely. So as far as your cargo area, your trunk, it's 12.5 cubic feet of storage, which is actually the smallest among the luxury sedans, Mercedes and BMW. We can see the all-weather carpeted floor mats here, all-weather floor mats, as well as all-weather trunk mat. Space-saving spare, the D-rings, which are a real nice heavy D-ring for strapping items down. And then here's your space-saving spare. Power trunk that's open and closed. The Audi Guard protection kit, which is what you're looking at here, the all-weather floor mats as well as an all-weather trunk mat. And here's your power trunk lid. You can open it and close it. As far as your engine is concerned, it's a 4.0 liter twin turbo V8 producing 453 horsepower, 487 foot-pounds of torque, 8-speed Tiptronic transmission with paddle shifting, Quattro all-wheel drive, 15 city, 23 highway. You can see the hood. It has 2 latches, 1 latch, but 2 it functions or fastens the hood down. So here's the ambient lighting, LED lighting on the interior of the vehicle. I pulled it into the parking garage. You can see this really a neat effect on the interior, LED lighting throughout. And you can see the navigation lit up as well as your dash. And then you can see all of the LED lighting, the instrument cluster. I just thought this was really neat, so I wanted to, it doesn't show up out in the sunlight naturally, so I wanted to get a little bit of video showing up here. Again, heads-up display, which reads really well in the day or night. Thanks again for watching. Hit the subscribe button in the middle. Choose your next video, left or right. They're both great. Thanks again. We appreciate the support.